Hi there. I am going to talk about Star today and also Elite. They're both John Renau wigs. Star is, I believe, a discontinued wig. There's a few shades left on Vogue Wigs and wigs.com. I just had a look. But for the most part, it's discontinued. I want to show it anyway because it might still be out there in other places like eBay, or maybe you've got one in your closet and you just tried it on and didn't like it as much. Maybe you should give it another try. But anyway, I'm wearing, let me see, 27T 613, which is also known as toasted marshmallow. And I've got another one here. I saw this Wigs by Patty's Pearls. Patty had this on in one of her videos, and I just loved what she did with it. She had it sort of brushed forward, and it was just a nice little pixie, casual and short, and great for summer. So I bought two because I thought I would like it, and I do. So the cap, I'll show you, it's just a regular open cap style. Got the moleskin at the front, a little bit of permatease happening there. Velcro straps and moleskin at the back of the neck as well. And I'll tell you measurements later, but this, just to compare it with, sorry, I've got all kinds of stuff here to help it. So that's the photo of it that they've used for their advertisement online and in the catalogs that we get when we sell wigs. So yeah, this is what you can also do with it, just brushing it forward a bit. And it's not terribly full at the back, but I don't mind that. I think it helps add to some of the realism. It's not rooted, but what you see here is my own hair that just conveniently blends in with the length and the color. I think kind of helps give it a little bit of depth. I usually like the rooted colors for that reason, and I should look in the camera instead of myself. It's a lot easier. Anyway, hi. So I'll just do a little spin, show you the back. And there you go. So I've also got this to show you in 12FS8, so you can see a rooted color. I'm going to switch the camera off now and change over. I'm back. Alright, so this is 12FS8 shaded praline, and I just took it out of the box. Haven't worn it yet, haven't done anything with it yet. I should mention that the one I had on before, I wore it, I haven't worn it too many times, but the first time I wore it to a wedding, so I sprayed dry shampoo all over it to try to help knock down on some of the gleam in case I was in any photos, and not sure how well it worked, but it did sort of add a bit of a texture to it. It almost makes it easier to sculpt. I don't know if anyone else has found that to be the case, but it's sort of, it sticks up a bit more if I want to play with it and get the bangs to stick up. This is a little bit softer right now, and I'm guessing it's because it doesn't have the dry shampoo in it. If any of you know any differently or want to make any comments, please. I welcome any criticism or added info. There's a lot that I've learned on YouTube and just with my own personal experience, but there's so much that I don't know, and I would hate to misinform. So if anyone can ever add anything, by all means, please do it. So I don't know what the back looks like yet. I just threw it on, like I said, so that feels like it could be thinned out a little bit there. But anyway, I'll spin around, and caught on the desk, sorry. And there you go. So I just did a little bit more of a side sweep on this one because it wasn't, you know, my little stick up the way I like it. But always best to have it look more PC and maybe a little bit messy, I think. But there you go. I think this looks a bit darker than the shaded praline often looks, maybe because it's just that much shorter, so there hasn't been that much chance for the lighter ends to make their appearance and lighten everything up. But I do like it. I still like the color. And yeah, so that is Star in shaded praline. And so these are the two that I've got, the two colors I've got in this wig. There are a few colors left on Vogue Wigs and wigs.com. I wasn't able to log on to Patty's, Wigs by Patty's Pearls, but I'm sure I think it would be worth, if it's not showing on her site, to call and ask about it. She has some great sales, they all do. And anyway, if you're interested, if you think this is something you might like, give it a try. But also I'm going to show you Elite, which is one of John Renau's newer wigs in 8RH14, which is also called Cocoa Mousse. So I'll put that one on so you can see the difference. Slightly different measurements, but very much the same. Both of them Star is an OSolite wig, and so is Elite, and both of them are the open cap. No lace front, no hand tied, anything. Your basic caps, and give me a second and I'll put that on. Alright, so this is a bit darker. Not necessarily my color, though. I might have fun with it sometimes. This is right out of the box. I've got the tag on it, and I'm wearing a wig cap on underneath because this is not one of mine. It's part of my stock. I do have a small wig business on the side. I'm sort of like an Avon lady for wigs. I do not do anything online. It's just local clients that I have in the area. I'm in the Toronto area. So I do have access. Well, I do have most of the John Renau wigs, just the regular synthetic, not too many of the heat defined, and I don't do the human hair wigs, but I've got quite a few examples that I'll be able to show you of the John Renau line, and that's part of why I'm here. I want to help showcase them. So I'll do another video on my whole wig story later, but for now, this is Elite in, what did I say it was in again? 8RH14, the Cocoa Mousse. I think I already showed that. Anyway, so I just threw it on. It's got the ability to really stand up if you wanted it to. I'm sure you could really calm it down. And I'll just give it a spin. I think it's very cute and very similar in length to the Pixie to Star. So if you've already had Star and you were looking to replace it, Elite is probably your girl. So here we go. And there we are. So if I was going to wear this, I'd probably do my makeup a little heavier, darken my eyebrows a bit more just to match. I think that's a dead giveaway sometimes if you've got your eyebrows don't match your hair at all. You've got thick, healthy hair, and if you've got really fine, light eyebrows, that, to me, that's as much of a giveaway as if you have the tag sticking out of your wig. But anyway, you can probably hear some noise in the background, and that's my little dog. So hang on. So that's Lucy. So when you hear her little toenails on the floor, this is what's going on. She usually wants to see what's going on when I'm talking, either on the phone or I guess now when I'm on YouTube. So she just wants the attention. So anyway, it's my baby. And time for you to go into bed. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more thing with Star that I discovered. These are multi-scarves. They're tubes of stretchy material, and I've found them on eBay. Very reasonably priced, you know, around $1, maybe $2. I keep looking the wrong way. Sorry about that. And one thing that I also like about them is you can put them inside out. When you're scrunching them up, that would end up having sort of a pink and gray effect. But I discovered using this for a headband can be quite nice, and it's not something I can do with my own fine hair, but I've been able to make it work on Star, so let's see if I can make it work to show you. Back in a bit. Alright, so here is the multi-scarf used as a headband. I'll just give it a little spin. I haven't played with it too much. Little funny thing sticking out there. Yeah, so I like it. It's fun. It's a different kind of look. Just an idea for you to give a try.